time? Yeah! Sunda's here, he's wearing a polo that I got my boyfriend for Christmas. Very weird. Very weird, same sweater. Alright, are you guys ready for your next comic? He's so funny, he's the resident talent at Venice Underground. Give it up for Matt Devlin!
Don't you hate it when you wake up in the morning?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thinking of shortening that joke. Don't you hate? My name is Matt Devlin, and I don't give one damn turd about your traditions. Or you. Christmas is a joke. Credit card statement is the punchline. It ain't funny and I ain't playing. I blew my hip out drinking this morning. I'm in a fight for my life right now with Cottonmouth, so bear with me. Doing a proxy Christmas this year. I'm not gonna go around and fuck up everybody's magical day myself. I'm gonna pay some other poor cunt to do it for me. It's called Proxy Christmas. Why do your own dirty work when there's a homeless guy that looks just like me? Slip him $100, he can go ruin it for everyone. My mom called me up, she says, "What are you doing for Christmas?" I said, "PCP." She said, "Oh, cool, so you'll be home?" Can't leave California, Ma, you know. Massachusetts is a fucking commonwealth, it ain't a state. So if you want to ever, gig an Australian on a fucking technicality, Massachusetts is a commonwealth. Nobody gives a fuck. Have a girlfriend. You want to have a girlfriend. And I know I look like I should have a lot of merry-go-round jokes, but truth be told, I don't. We're all stuck on this. Shut the fuck up! We're all stuck on this godforsaken mud ball. Sooner we be nice to each other, better off we won't be, because you're gonna die. I'm on the beach, digging a grave. And this cop pulls up, he says, "What are you doing?" I said, "Digging a grave." He says, "For who?" I said, "Whom?" He said, "What?" I said, "Nothing." He says, "What are you, a comedian?" I said, "No." Because always lie to the cops. He says, "If I come back and this hole's any deeper, you're under arrest." I said, "I'll just dig it wider." He said, "What?" I said, "Nothing." True story. I live out in Venice, that's my workout routine. I dig a big hole, like up to my, big. Straight gangsta holes. That first broad day I was talking about cat. You have the decency to go to some dude's house, get all fucked up, and sleep in your car, and you don't have a cat? I will get you a cat tonight. This world's fucked up. And dating broads is, you're wasting your time, man. Seriously. I mean, at least you acknowledge that there's alternatives. Like, 7 years ago, Jenny left, right? So I'm just gonna plot some cheap shots trying to get laid because it's Christmas Eve. Fucking fish machines, you fucking fish machines. And that doesn't mean talk. You guys like impressions? This is my grandmother at Whole Foods. Hey, where do you faggots hide the Cheetos? And if you're doing an impersonation and you're quoting somebody, it's perfectly acceptable to use the word Cheetos. Don't you hate it when you're laying in bed watching CNN trying to catch up on current events, but you can't hear anything because you're eating Doritos? You're just hoping you don't choke to death because you're wearing your girlfriend's bra. Kidding, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know whose bra it was. I am, however, the third comic of the evening to make jokes about sex. Those of you that have been paying attention. I don't fucking know, man. Like, my mom said, you can be anything you want to be. I said, I want to be left alone. She said, not that. I was finger banging Sarah Jackson behind the school buses at Sacred Heart Elementary School. I was in the 4th grade. And I got kicked out of Boy Scouts on the same day. Finger banging Sarah Jackson had nothing to do with it, but I think it's worth a mention. Yeah, we were at Scouts and Mr. O'Brien was showing us how to use the table saw, and he was loading the wood into the feed in such a manner that he was very clearly going to chop his hand off. And I thought to myself, man, that's fucking bullshit. And what came out of my little 10-year-old mouth was, man, that's fucking bullshit. He didn't like that very much. And my mom came, picked me up at Scouts, and he says, Kathy, because that's her name. He says, Kathy, Matthew's no longer allowed back at Scouts. He has a serious problem with authority. He uses excessive profanity. Today he directed it at me, and enough is enough. He's no longer allowed back at Scouts. Proudest day of my fucking life. And on the way home, I caught what was commonly referred to in the Devlin household as the first beating of the day. Followed by, wait till your father gets home, which I did. And yeah, so we were sitting there at supper, and my mother says, tell your father what you did today. I said, finger bang Sarah Jackson. My mother said, not that. I said, Mr. O'Brien was showing us how to use a table saw, and he was loading the wood into the feed like such, and my dad goes, that's fucking bullshit. I said, that's what I said. And my mom says, Joe. And my dad says, well, what do you want, a kid with no fingers? And I'm thinking about Sarah. The second beating of the day, that day was my dad hitting the yellow pages with his belt. Yeah, he was cool. You just hold the yellow pages. Every once in a while you get a pass, you know. I'd be like, just gotta placate the old lady. Like, pretend like it hurts. I'm like, yeah, we'll lay it on thick tonight, huh? I didn't vote for Hillary Clinton because I hate women. I voted for Donald Trump because I hate women. I'm kidding. I didn't vote. That's not true either. I voted for Bernie Sanders, which, yeah, not too long ago that got an applause. Not anymore, yeah, well, he's a fucking spineless fuck too, and he sits there like you and just runs his mouth when he should, and he should actually roll up his sleeves and get some shit done. Fuck Fucking Bernie. It went from an applause break to a woo woo to the girl suggesting fish fucking, trying to help me out like I need any assistance. All right, coach, we got this. I voted for Bernie, but that's only because I thought starvation would be funnier than Civil War. Get it? That's a mercantilism joke. Get it? All right. Anyway, they say when you die, your entire life flashes before your eyes. So you got this to look forward to again. Yeah. Unless, of course, you're already dead, in which case, welcome back. It's great to be here in Covina. It's my favorite of all the Covinas. I like Central Covina the best. And, Merry Christmas if you're into that shit.